Yo, what to do, YouTube? What to do, YouTube? Today I'm at a different setting. I did tell you guys that I was gonna give you guys an update on the 1988 Starion build that me and my dad are completing, and I just want to go over a couple things with you guys while I'm here and why I want to air it out. What's going on? So the project car was brought to the body man about 1 year ago, and it's still here, and I came here and I'm quite disappointed, not on the job but the time that it's taking and the amount of respect that the body man is giving us. Honestly, the paint job is good. There is some things that is like bugging me, like there's scratches and dents on the car, which I'm gonna have him fix it before he even gives me the car. But it's just like wait, sorry, I'm with this new gimbal and I'm trying to like get it to work and everything. But yeah, I'm here at the body shop, and it's like I asked him when it's gonna be done, and he's like, "You can't ask me that. If you see me working on the car, like, no, bro, because when it was time when my dad bought the project car, we bought it on a government auction. We bought the car for about 7 grand. We got it. I hope this gimbal is working. We got the car shipped to Florida. I believe the car was flooded. It was a flooded car. We rebuilt my. Oh, I hope this is working. My dad did rebuild the engine, and we got everything. We rebuilt the engine. We put a new clutch in there, and everything was good. Everything was going well. It was just the paint was really messed up. We power washed the car about like we power washed this car like so many times because it was a flooded car. And as you guys know, flooded cars are a pain in the ass. And we got all that done. It was a lot of time. It did take a lot of time to complete all of that work. So we got all of that done, and we're like, we need a paint guy. And one of my homies, well, and one of my dad's homies too, was like, yeah, I got this paint guy. He does like project cars and all that. He comes over, he shows us what he could do on his phone. I'm like, all right, me and my dad go over it. Like, are we gonna give him the car? And he said, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give it to him. We're gonna see what he can do, and then we're gonna go from there. So we give him the car, and about like the couple first month, we didn't really bug him really. It wasn't started games like about like 7 months. We're like, yo, can we get like pictures or videos of what's going on in the car? And it's like it was just a bunch of excuses going on. It was a bunch of excuses going on left and right. And it was about till now that the car like I got the primer video. Like I believe the car was getting the whole car got primered like about I would say like 5 months ago. And um all of that happened. That went well. The primer went well. The primer sat well on the car. I did not see the car when it was primered, but I'm guessing it went well because some of the paint does look good. But now we're here, and I'm bringing parts to him, and he's like, "Oh, like this part is missing." I'm like, "What do you mean it's missing? This is a 1988. We're not gonna go and just go find the part online. This is a 1988 car. I can't just go to the junkyard. There is one at the junkyard right now, and we do have somebody pulling apart the part that is missing. So it's like you're missing parts, and we paid you about 10 grand, and the car is a year, and I'm seeing the car with like defects on the paint and like dents on the paint, which is gonna get fixed, which is not a problem. But the problem is the way that this is being taken care of, and it's like this was very disappointing because once the price came out, I did not pay not a dollar on the paint job, but my dad did tell me the price, and we went over it, and my dad did not have any problem with giving this man the money. And it's just like you have to have respect for us because this car we've been trying to get this car to go for like a year now, and it's like, bro, you can't tell me that we paid you around 10 grand and you're telling us that the car is like you're missing parts. Oh, like I can't do it this Sunday. Like I'm tired of the excuses. And I told him if I don't get the car by February, I'm getting a tow truck, and I don't know where I'm gonna take the car, but I'm towing the car out of your place because this is outrageous. A car should not take 1 year to complete. And even if it took you 1 year to complete, the car should have been almost to finishing, the last touching pieces, all the last stuff would have been completed. The car would have probably already been in my hands by now. And my dad is very frustrated because it's like you can't take this long with a project car. Like my dad owns a shop. Like he's done projects before for people. The max we've had somebody's car was like 6 months. If we had it more than that, then he probably left the car and we never heard from the person ever again. So that is insane to me, and it's like I'm very disappointed. But at the same time, that I'm not gonna say like the body man isn't the body man knows what he's doing, but it's just the professionalism of this is very very poor, and I'm like I'm super disappointed in this, and it's like I want the car. The reason why I actually really do want the car now is because I want to take it to graduation, and after it's done getting painted, the interior and audio have to get done. So that's gonna set us about 2 months back. And my graduation is, I believe, May 14th. And I don't think I'm gonna get this car, man. Like I really just wanted to graduate. Damn, I wanted my graduation to like be around cars because that's what I love, and I wanted all my guys are gonna pull up in their cars. And it's like, man, if I can't get this car done, I don't have a problem with pulling up in the Benz, but it's like, damn, like I really want the car to be done and be perfect. I know the car's not gonna be perfect. And my dad just told me today, like, we're two Jay-Z swapping it. So I hope y'all are ready for that. But we are two Jay-Z swapping the car because all of this, like, if I'm gonna get a video of the car and you're gonna see like the engine bay. The engine bay is like very like it's just too much to keep up with. It is a great motor and it is a four-cylinder turbo. But my dad said he does want more power out of the engine, so we're gonna two JZ swap it. He said we're gonna two JZ swap it after I come home from college because he said 3 years or 2 years. Then that's about the time I come home from college, so we're gonna two JZ swap the car. But I'm gonna get a couple clips of the car. This is gonna be a very short video, but it's just like for the guys who have their project cars, please, please, please be on top of your body, man, but be very respectful about it. Like me, I'm a very respectful guy. Like it's like I'm never gonna yell at him or anything, but it's like, bro, like it gets to a point where like when I get so heated, I'm just gonna call a tow truck, and I'm not like I'm gonna call a tow truck, tow it to my shop, and we're gonna figure it out. Because it's like a car can't be in your hand for 1 year and you can't get it done. Like all the bullshit excuses, I'm done with it. Me and my dad are over the excuses. We're not taking any more excuses. The only thing my dad literally did not have a problem with paying the amount that he asked me for, so there shouldn't be any excuses. But it's just like we're gonna see where this car goes. I mean, I'm gonna make another video about the car, but the car should be in our hands February. I told him February if the car's not done February 1st. The car's not done when I get off of school. I'm coming straight here and I'm getting the car towed out of here because there's no way the car. I believe the car's about to have 2 years in his hands, but it's very crazy. So yeah, for any guys that have a project car, let me know if you're dealing with stuff like this with your body, man, or do you guys do your own body? Like, if you're in the Palm Beach area like me, like, who do you guys go to? Because I know I'm gonna get a project car out of college, so I'm not gonna deal with this body man again. Not saying that he's not good, it's just the professionalism of it. Let me know in the comments if you guys know any body man in the Palm Beach area that's fast and that's very good. Like it's not even the fast part, it's just that are they good and are they gonna take care of my car? And the car does have a scratch. He said somebody did scratch it in the yard, which is not really a problem for me. I understand that he's gonna fix it, but I am going to start telling him, showing him all the imperfections on the paint and everything I don't like so he can get that done for me before February 1st. I don't care what he has to do. He's gonna focus on this car because this car is about to have be in his hands for 1 year. So I don't care what he's doing. This should be his full focus. The money's already in his hands. The money was in his hands even before the car got sold here. So I don't want to hear. Me and my dad are not gonna hear nothing, none of that. We're just gonna we're just gonna see where this goes, and hopefully February 1st I get the car. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all some clips of the car, and that's gonna be the end of the video. So you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. I do got another video coming up. That video is gonna take me a minute to edit though because it is very long. So just hang in there with me. And I've been trying to get some videos out. It's just the weather in Florida has been very bad. Like last week, this week it's been drizzling and raining, and it's been very cold. So I'm not able to get any videos, but I will be able to get some videos for you guys this week. No problem. But all right, y'all, like, comment, subscribe, and you know I'm out.